Alright, welcome back. Same place as stopped. And we're going to continue following Mr. Gobel's blood, which is actually just redstone, don't worry, to the storage room. We have a nice little storage area with different things being stored in here. Can't remember what those are supposed to be. We have a nice little lava pit because, you know, sometimes when you're storing things, you just want to throw things away, like this bookshelf. It's not good enough to be stored. Nice little table. And then nice little area here. You can walk through this painting. None of the redstone works. Very sad about that. Alright, kind of more storage here. Got some redstone lamps to turn on with a switch that doesn't work over here. Alright, so if you didn't see the first video, this is a plot that I built on the Ravand.org server. I believe it's .org. I'll have like the site in the description, and I built it at 1.7.2. And there were some things that happened that I'm not sure, and most of my redstone doesn't work. Half of my blocks are kind of flipped sideways. Weird stuff. Alright. So in the first video I kind of gave you the little rundown of what happened and why everything's like this. And I made a little story to my plot where the main scientist, who is checking out the floating temple that's up top, kind of got attacked by something, and we're not quite sure what, but there's a bunch of little redstone blood paths that you have to follow to find out where he went to. But this is his study area. There's nothing in here. But it's fun. Alright, let's continue. You know, just in case someone were to come in here, have to make sure that they know that that's an exit button, even though none of the redstone works. And this is kind of just right down the stairs from where the shops are. We have our little nether wart farm. That hasn't been growing because I haven't been here in forever. And we have our brewing room where, sad face, the lights don't work. Have nice storage areas. Lots of potions. This is supposed to be a chest. Texture's kind of funky. Wonder if the stick will work on it. Got a head. Nope. Let's see, 14. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's just keep. Actually, I think there we go. Go backwards. There we go. Alright. It's been a while since I've used this. This nice little stick. It's my favorite little wand. And then we have, I built a little nether area here, and this here was just supposed to be a little thing that I never actually got to finish building. Kind of more secret tunnels, secret passages. And following the little redstone will bring you here to the nether. Oh man. Why would someone run into the nether of all places when they're bleeding out everywhere? So in one of my other builds I kind of built another room, or another area, you know, kind of around my nether portal. Anything in here? Fun. Okay. And, you know, I kind of came here after going to DurkoCraft. DurkoCraft? I think that's the server. Not sure. But you follow the blood, and it kind of leads you down and around. Like, so much lava. Thank goodness that this was in creative. I would have had one heck of a time putting all this lava in here. Something funky's going on with the light. Alright, so this is pretty much where poor, sad Mr. Gobel died. Press the button to read my notes. Nope. But we'll just go ahead and get the notes. And have the sword. I don't know where the diamond version of it is. Do we not have? I thought we would have had a CD player. Maybe I did. CD player. Jukebox. Here. Do I not? There it is. Everything. I'm not used to it. I played on the, ooh, scary. Played on the regular texture pack for too long. It's my favorite. Alright, so let's see. So, I don't know if you guys want to read. Want me to read it? Totally read it if you want me to. But it's 25 pages. But it starts out where he's talking about starting this log to keep track of my findings. Last night, a temple appeared over us in our sleep. I feel drawn to it, as if it wants me to find out its secrets. I was a little high-strung, just so you know, so... It has been over 2 days since the temple appeared above us. Today, water began flowing from one part of the temple. Finally, a way up. I will assemble a team to go up. The view is astonishing. I can hardly contain myself. I have had dreams of coming to this place for the past week, so vivid that being here does not seem real. The voyage up was exhausting, to say the least. We brought a team of 5 men, not including myself. We nearly lost 2 of those men just on the climb up, but it would have been worth it even if they were lost. He's a little crazy. Looking out, I can see the clear pathway through the sky that leads up to a large temple. The temple at the end of the path seems to be falling apart. If we are to find something, we must do so before the temple falls from the sky, or worse yet, disappears and returns to where it came, taking its secrets with it. It is now morning. The men have rested, and after seeing the amazing sunrise from above the clouds, we are ready to continue. What a disaster! We have lost 2 men on the pathway to the temple. Jonathan, who it seems was unable to jump far enough across the gap, fell to what I assume to be a quick death. Richard managed to land safely on the platform, only to have it fall out of the sky. Now my men are refusing to go further. I will deal with their insubordinate behavior later. I will continue across alone. I have made it across. As I study this structure, it appears to have a crude figure standing above what looks to be a chest. I must proceed. I have finally made it back from the Sky Temple. The only items to be found were 2 swords, one crafted from diamonds and one from gold. Each has writing on them. However, it is not in any language I have seen before. Upon further examination of the swords, it can easily be said that there is something unearthly about them. When I hold them, my fingers tingle and my arms burn. Not an unpleasant sensation, but one that's unfamiliar to me. I have noticed that when I pull the swords rooms apart, there is an air about them. It feels almost as if they miss each other. What nonsense! As if objects can have feelings. I will continue my research. I have been having dreams since the Sky Temple appeared, of going there and finding something. And now that I have gone there and found these items, I have hellish nightmares of beasts Creatures I never thought would be capable of imagining, chasing after me, hunting me down, ripping me apart. It seems that I am not the only one. Samuel has come to me, begging me to return the swords to the temple. He rambles on about how there is something following him, how he can feel its breath on his neck. I stopped him there. I assured him that he was letting his delusions get the best of him, and advised him to rest. Until this matter is settled, I will keep the swords in separate areas. Samuel has taken the diamond sword. Honestly, I would be more upset, but I will count this as an opportunity to see exactly what can happen when these weapons are much further apart. I can fetch the diamond sword later. What a night. After watching Samuel climb up and return the sword through my telescope, I could hardly fall asleep. Did my eyes deceive me? It looks like something ripped him apart, right as he returned the sword. Last night, my nightmares were filled with similar visions of an unknown force ripping me limb from limb. I lose track of the days. I fear to leave these walls. I can hear it, scraping the walls and the floors around me. I feel its breath. Am I going mad? Am I dreaming? It must be a dream. I must get the sword. The sword. It speaks to me. I can hear it. It begs me to reunite it with its brother sword. My head pounds with each thought it pushes into my head. It's absurd. The sword cannot speak. What is happening to me? I have seen the beast, the one that follows me. I saw it last night, its claws scratching the chest the sword was in. Its back was to me. I laid in bed. Breath left me, and then I blinked. It was gone. There is no safe place. The beast was attacking me. It will never get this sword. I will take it into hell, where it cannot follow me tonight. That monster, it knew my plans. It has gouged my stomach. It's just a minor wound. I have fled to the nether. It cannot get me here. I'm safe. I will sleep. Last night was the best night of sleep I have had in ever. There was nothing, no dream. This gash is much worse than I thought. I may die here. Better here than by the hands of the beast. Shh! I heard a scream. The beast, it has followed me to hell. I feel its breath. So, yeah, a little high-strung, but good story nonetheless, I think. So let's go ahead and get out of this nether. And we'll break this. There's still more to see. I believe I have not shown you the main entrance or the library. So we will go ahead and show you that now. Did I show you the bar? I'm not sure, I'll have to check. But we have this here, which is a nice little library area. It kind of goes up. It's not bad. Then we have, just break that. We have this nice little balcony, and that goes over. You have some nice seating, nice little throne. Everybody needs a throne in their house. Then the kitchen, nice little kitchen. We have outside of here, little mini maze. And we will continue walking. This is kind of more storage. And like I said, these are supposed to be wine bottles, but for some reason the little stick thing isn't really working. Let's see, where does this go? Nether shops. This kind of just circles around here. Alright. Try to hurry. 15 minutes is upon us. Alright. I guess I didn't show you that table. Have a nice little extra dining area here. It's beautiful. Then down here we have a nice little viewing room. It looks amazing when everything's, oh, the way it should be. And let's see, we'll fly up. Nice little flower window shape. Alright, so what will happen is I'll go ahead and stop the video here, and I'll probably have like a 4-minute video after this. Alright, thank you, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. I'll try better. Alright, have a good night. Or a good day, you know.